Louis Vuitton looks for less? Let's see what are some popular affordable options if you want the Louis Vuitton look but currently just don't have the budget for it. Hello everyone, welcome back to another mommy review where I review all things for the love of. Today I want to talk about Louis Vuitton. In particular, I want to talk about some of the classic Louis Vuitton favorites and what are some popular alternatives, affordable alternatives if you're interested in getting the iconic look but just don't have the budget for it right now. And maybe you just want to try out whether that style bag's for you before putting in the money and plunging into that Louis Vuitton world. And like always, if you like the content on this channel, appreciate it very much if you consider giving this video a thumbs up and also subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for considering. And for those of you who are joining me again for this world of handbag lovers and addicts, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. So on with the video. Now to start off, I'm going to go over some of the Louis Vuitton classics that I think it would be great to kind of talk about what are some affordable contemporary alternatives. So I think this is going to be a jam-packed video full of very useful information. If you're looking for a Louis Vuitton classic bag, one of the collection, some great alternatives. And we're going to go over bags such as the Neverfull, we're going to go over the Speedy alternatives, Alma BB, Keepall bandolier, the Pochette Metis, the mini Pochette accessoire. And to start off, I'm going to start by talking about the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. Now, I do find that like Louis Vuitton totes are just like such iconic bags. They're so popular and like in the fashion world, I feel like it was previously a very great starter bag. Nowadays, the price wise is just a little bit hard to handle. It's $2,580 for this bag that is in canvas. It's not even a full leather bag. It's just hard to figure out whether this is something you want to shell out the money for. Even though it is a very gorgeous bag, but I feel like there are so many great designer tote options out there right now. Some that are more discreet, some are very classy. So today I want to go over a couple of alternatives that are available for the Neverfull first, and I'll move on to some of the other Louis Vuitton classic as well. Now, the bottom line is I do look for things that are quality. I'm not looking for things that are exact dupe because dupes are technically like illegal. So I want to look at some great alternatives. Don't get me wrong, I'm not looking to buying a replica, but I'm looking for mid-range brands that are a little bit more affordable and still have good quality. After all, valuing quality does not mean it has to be compromised with a more expensive price, which we're seeing with some of the latest Louis Vuitton bags that just doesn't seem to match in terms of quality. So let's get back into looking at affordable alternatives to the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. Then to start off, I want to look at Michael Kors. So Michael Kors actually have a Voyager medium cross grain. This is a leather tote and it's $358 Canadian. This one is in black. You can see that on the top it has like a separate compartment on the side and it just looks very classy, very timeless. So that's like I think a great alternative for the Louis Vuitton Neverfull if you're looking for a leather version at a very reasonable price. The other thing is the Ever Ready zip tote. This is from Tory Burch, which I feel like is a brand that I've been gravitating a lot towards lately. Lots of great alternative, lots of great pop beautiful colors. This one is $298 and has a variety of different color options to choose from. Just one big compartment inside, have an option to zip up as well, and then also a little pochette on the inside as well. I think it's just such a great alternative. You're thinking of something not like the typical Neverfull. Next one I want to go over is from Saint Laurent. Saint Laurent, I would say this one is a gorgeous bag, extremely light, very roomy. One like I really like how they have like the interlocking charm as well. It does have a removable pouch as well on the inside. It's made from 100% calf skin leather. and has a beautiful silhouette. If you like the Louis Vuitton Neverfull, I feel like this is a great alternative to consider. Next one I want to talk about is Coach. How can I miss out on talking about Coach? You can never really go wrong with Coach. It's such a workhorse, underrated luxury bag. I find that I think a lot of people still do appreciate. It comes with a huge color palette. This one you can see is one big compartment size. It doesn't have the other pochette that it comes with, but it is reasonably priced, currently at $159 Canadian at 60% off at the Coach outlet. It does come with a variety of colors like this silver, graphite, and black, or something a little bit lighter, great for summer. We'll have this like gold, like khaki, and chalk. And even going through the Coach website, you can find that there's a fair number of totes to choose from, but has like the classic tote style, and it's very roomy inside. And you see there's a magnetic closure as well on the top. Great for like work if you're looking for something that will fit a laptop as well. You can see at the tote, if you look up City Tote on Coach outlet, there's a fair number of lookalikes with like the Louis Vuitton Neverfull style, some with like beautiful designs. They have the Disney and also like 101 Dalmatian. I think that's the villain, Disney villain collection. Some with like prints, leopard prints. So a lot of different versions. The last one I want to go over, it is the Valentino bag. This one is 129 pounds, which translates to $193 American. So you can see that like it does have like a classic canva print. I think these are great options to like not break the bank, and if you still like the Neverfull tote style. Okay, next bag I want to go over that is such a classic with Louis Vuitton. It's their Speedy, and like in particular there's the Speedy bandolier, which is the 25 version, and of course like they have the 20 as well. The first one I want to go over is the Ruby Satchel. This is Ruby Satchel 25, priced at $670 Canadian for a full leather bag. Very roomy, just like so. It's really cute. Has the ability for a top handle as well as the crossbody strap available. And it comes in a lot of different colors as well, including if you like the texture kind of canvas style, this could be an option at $700. And that's the Ruby Satchel 25. Of course, it's the size variant in with this Coach one is not exactly the same as the Speedy that I showed you previously, but there's different versions available. The other one I will show you is MCM. This is the Boston bag in monogram leather. I feel like it is a brand that is not as popular nowadays, but like I do hear good things about it. Great quality. This is $1,055 Canadian, but like I feel like it's a little bit black, understated given the embossing on the leather. Yeah, so this could be a great option. Next one is the Celine Boston and Triumph Canva. If you're loving the Speedy bandolier with the strap, this could be a great option to work as a top handle. And if you're looking for a print that's slightly different from the one from Louis Vuitton, Celine Paris is such a classic brand, and it's priced at $1,950. So definitely one of the more expensive ones out of the different ones I'm showing you. And out of all these bags, I really consider about the style, the functionality, the price point, just overall looking for like contemporary or more affordable luxury brands outside of the classic Louis Vuitton. Next one is the Keepall bandolier, which I think is such a classic design. After all, Louis Vuitton's like a travel voyager kind of brand, because it started out with like the history of like luggage making, right? So I feel like this one from Michael Kors, currently priced at $498 Canadian, is a great alternative compared to the Keepall, which is priced at $3,100. So if you want to try out the style, or you are looking to buy a travel bag but you don't really want to spend that much money on it. After all, like when you go traveling, you're throwing your bag around, you get tossed around in baggage claim and such. Like, we don't take great care of our travel bags, so you may not want to splurge on a travel bag. This could be a great option. So that's from Michael Kors, the Bedford Travel Extra Large Logo Stripe Weekender Bag. Alright, the next one is the Alma BB, which is such a classic of Louis Vuitton. It's currently priced at $2,240 for this canvas version for the damier bin. Of course, it comes with the epi leather and the monogram and pure leather as well. With the leather one, you can see is $3,200. The first one I want to show you is the Coach Revel bag. I did a full review on this because I feel like it's such a great alternative if you don't want to splurge on an Alma BB at this time and you want to try out whether it works for you from a day-to-day basis. Is this Revel by Coach, currently priced at $610. This is the black color, but they do come in other colors as well. Beautiful bag with feet as well, so great alternative to consider. There's also the Revel bag currently with the signature canvas if you're looking for something that is not just black, or you have too many black in your bag collection as I do right now. I think this is a great alternative. All right, moving on to some more expensive alternative includes Gucci. This is the Ophidia Jumbo GG small shoulder bag. Definitely a bit on the pricier side given it is the Gucci brand. It's $2,320, but I feel like it gives off a different feel. You can see there's different variations of it. There's also a lighter color one which I think will look really great in the summertime and spring. So this one's $2,140 in the small GG shoulder bag. Has the crossbody strap and just like the general silhouette that you see with the Alma BB. Alright, the next one I want to go over is the Pochette Metis. Now, Pochette Metis, I think, is not as popular as it was a couple years back, but still highly sought after. It's currently priced at $3,250 for a canvas bag. Of course, Coach has the Coach Marley and also Cassie. That's very close equivalent. This one's $122 Canadian, 65% off. It's sold out right now, but it was available, I would say, a couple of months back. Just kind of keep watching out the Coach outlet website. Some of these bags do come back from season to season with different colors. So I feel like this Coach Marley is a great contender if you're interested in the Metis. Of course, if you're looking for something a bit on the more higher end side, will be the Cassie that comes with the top handle as well as the chain crossbody strap. Now, this Cassie is priced at $674 from Farfetch, but I think they might have it on the Coach website as well right now. And of course, this was from 24S. They have the Coach Cassie priced at $360. So you can see the price range quite a bit for the Cassie, and it does come up different sizes. Some of them you may have to look at the pre-loved market. All right, now moving on is the mini Pochette accessoire. Now, this little item that is just so functional, I can't believe how much the price has increased over the years. It just astounds me. It's currently priced at $950 for this Canva monogram mini Pochette accessoire. So if you check out my previous video alternative, I would definitely recommend is the Coach Noletta 15, priced at $79, and is 50% off right now. Comes in this beautiful, gorgeous holiday red as well. And then I can see that they also have a sale in the signature canvas version as well at $55.30 Canadian. So this is a great alternative. Things I probably want to check out is probably like Dress Up My Purse, or like it's another brand that I haven't really explored so much of. I heard it's like it's a mommy brand that kind of started out on very small, and I love supporting small businesses, so that might be something I look at. So that's it for my video on Louis Vuitton looks for less, looking at Louis Vuitton favorite classic bags and what are some popular affordable options and alternatives to consider. What do you think of this list so far? Are there any of these classic alternatives that you already own and love? Do you think it's still worth it to buy into some of these Louis Vuitton classic bags? I would love to know. Well, that's it for now for this video. Thank you so much for joining me on another mommy review, and I'll see you next time. Take care and stay safe.